Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to get into something a little extra spooky because Maniology sent over their limited edition box of spells Halloween countdown calendar and we're going to open the entire thing. All right, so spoiler alert, if you're picking up this box and want to keep everything a surprise, this is your warning because we're going to be opening all 13 items inside. Also, this is a very highly anticipated limited edition box. It tends to sell out pretty quickly. So if you've been eyeing it up or thinking you might want to grab it, that's something the hesitation, you just want to click add to cart and then check out because this thing lasted last year, I think like under 25 minutes and then it sold out. So just keep that in mind. I'm also really excited because this year, this box already looks fantastic. The attention to detail. Now we're opening it and you can see everything is just clearly numbered 1 through 13. It's such a fun box. If you love spooky season, you are not going to want to miss this one. Also, if you end up grabbing the box of spells or anything else from Maniology, you can always use my discount code. I will link that in that description box below. All right, so let's get into the box of spells and open up all 13 surprises. All right, so the first thing that we're going to be starting off with, first of all, the packaging. I just love a good packaging, and Maniology hits it every time. So we have our first stamping plate. This is really fun. Think Book of Spells. It's giving Hocus Pocus. I'm loving this first one. I really like the little witch's hat and the broom. And then not giving too much away here. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I still want you guys to have a little bit of surprises. If you want to take a closer look at the stamping plates, you can always hit the pause button as well or take a screenshot. And then we have number 2 is a really fun, look at that, stamping polish. The color, first of all, crystal. Yes, it's like a crystal ball color. I'm totally here for it. Or like your witch crystals. So I really like the iridescent opal shine to this, and then you're going to get a really fun color shift. This is going to look fantastic over a black base. That is a really good one, and I really like the hint of purple, which is, kind of giving us a little touch of spooky. All right, so number 3, we have the famous crystal clear stamper, and if you know anything about me, I love this stamper. I use this stamper even for my gel stamping. I've been really into gel stamping with my Maniology plates, and I've been loving the crystal clear stamper for that. But this is not your regular square one. This is the circular one, and the pattern on this one is absolutely awesome. It's giving spooky season, but yet in the best way possible because it has like the rose kind of thorns on it. I really like it, and I do like the color scheme is all just tied together. Also, these jelly stampers, they're perfection. I cannot get enough of them. If I've tried so many different stampers and I always keep going back to Maniology, they're just like the stamper itself, I don't want to say it's juicy, but it's like the perfect consistency of thickness. It's bouncy. It just picks up the stamping image so nicely. And then we also have that scraper card. And then we're taking a look at another stamping plate. This one right here. This is very trendy. We have some spooky quotes, some Halloween phrases. We also have the infamous crosses that you're seeing everywhere. This stamping plate right here is everything, and I'm living for this stamping plate right here. And I already have a set that I'm going to be posting here in a few days with that plate, so stay tuned for that. All right, so number 5, this would not be complete, right? This is spells, right? And this would not be complete unless we had our little magic wand. So you can use this for tapping on glitter. You can use it for dusting off if you do dip powder. Whatever your nail preference is, you always need a good little sparkly dust brush. And this is going to get you ready for spooky season for sure. Love the glitter on there. And then we have another stamping plate. This one also is a top contender for me. We have just like all the fun little designs. This one actually says Hocus Pocus. I love this, like the star elements on here as well. Also looks like a star and a dagger. And then number 7, look at that little potion. So what's really fun about each day, there's also a book that comes with it, and it is our little handy dandy. Think of it as our book of spells. And each day you open the book and it gives you a little like spooky kind of quote and just talks about the product. And I don't want to give too much away because I feel like that book is like a really fun element of this box itself. So I'm not going to show you too much of that book because I do want to leave some suspense for you guys. All right, so the next thing is a chrome powder. I love a chrome like this. It also has the little cushion on there. It's less messy, and it just looks like it's going to be a really fun, spooky, iridescent kind of traditional chrome to enhance your nail look. And then we also have another stamping plate. And this is for me, immediately I see the thorns. We have the thorns that we saw on the stamper. We have the snakes as well. I'm still waiting for my Taylor Swift Reputation version or the Vault tracks. And when that comes out, this is going to be that perfect stamping plate for that. If you are into that kind of thing, there's also some skulls mixed in with the snake imagery. And then we have another stamping polish. We're already on number 9 already. Such a fun box. But look at, isn't the packaging so fun? It just like ties everything together so nicely. All right, this one is kind of giving me Dracula just from looking at it, kind of vampy, dark, gothic. This is going to be good for the thorn imagery that we just saw on that stamping plate. Conjure, this name could not be more appropriate. I also like how it has a, if you look at it and mix it up, it has like, you can see the silver in there. So it's going to be a very like pearly, beautiful, just overall, this is going to be great on a, it's going to be great on a black background, but it's also going to be look fantastic on a white and then do a little matte finish. All right, and then our last stamping plate, this is giving us our potions, our spells. We have like the little spell bottles on one side and then just like the magical swirls on the other side. This is really fun. This is going to be really fun too. Look at the one that has like the hearts mixed in. There's a lot of attention to detail with these stamping plates. And then number 11, this is really fun and innovative. This is a fairly new, to me at least, I've tried a couple files like this. These are reusable files. So what you do is you have like your metal base. That metal piece is actually going to be reusable. And then these are files that you can just pull. Think of it like a sticker. You're going to pull that off and then you're just going to go ahead and then stick it right onto that metal file. And then you have a reusable file. I will say when you are using these, just be a little bit careful. You want to make sure you are not really rubbing this in any like cuticle line areas. You really just want to use this for kind of just reshaping your actual nail. If you have length, I wouldn't press it too hard on your cuticle line. Use like your cuticle, use something different for that, like your glass cuticle pusher or something like that to clean up your file, but I would not recommend using that because you can cut yourself. But these are really nice for cleaning up your length and doing any reshaping. This is a great one just to like throw in your purse for that kind of for use. All right, so number 12, we have our final stamping polish. We are moving right around here. All right, so look at the little bat, it says number 12 on it. I like how all the numbers and the stickers kind of just like tie everything together. So we're still pulling in that vampy, but this is more like on the darker side. So we have a little bit of a gothic going on here by pulling in the purple shadow works. Yes, this is a good one for that last stamping palette that we just saw with all the spells and the potion. This is going to be a good one. And all these colors together are really fun. I really like that it's a little something different. Last year, we really pulled in some the classic colors like twist on the orange and the purple. So I'm really excited that we have some gothic, dark, vampy colors. And then number 13, I love a good grand finale. And once again, we have a stamping plate holder, and look at this. We have the snakes, we have the perfect imagery on here, and then it's like kind of like a dragon kind of snake. It's really cool. And then we have like the fern detail on here, and this is really beautiful itself. And then you have all the slots in here that you can go ahead and put your stamping plates in. I really look forward to this, and every year it's just tied perfectly. Now it does not fit with the actual plate cardboard protector, so you do have to take that out and then you can just slide it right in there, but it holds all your stamping plates. This would be a good one just to like store all your spooky season ones. And this one, look at that purple too. All right, so here's the book of spells, and then if you look at it, each day you have number 1, number 2 is the mouse, and it gives you just a little spooky kind of quote, and then in the book as well, so you can go through each day and then look at what it says and then open up your item if you're saving this for a surprise. Now, one of the things, it's 13 days. I always like to start using this stuff. If I wasn't going to show you guys the unboxing, I would probably open it like September 1st if you get it in then, and then just open one each day. And then look at the inspiration. Isn't that fun? That was really cool. And then look at the red over that purple. So options are definitely going to be endless with this one. Again, if you missed out on last year's, You do not want to miss out this one, especially if you're into your Bewitched era. This is going to be a great one. Those stamping plates are limited edition. And then another thing in the book too, they also break everything down. Here's a little bit more info on that peel and stick file. And then here is all 13 items right here with the names of the stamping plate. But that's going to be your trusty guide when you are opening your box, the book of spells. So overall, I will say, I think Maniology hit this out of the park again for 2026, and we got a really awesome, spectacular box. All right, so all the information and details on this box can be found in that description box below. And let me know, are you ready for spooky season? Or are you still soaking in the last bit of summer? And then stay tuned. We will be diving into these stamping plates here on my channel, and you're not going to want to miss because we're going to be pulling in some really fun spooky nail looks. And I will see you all in the next one.